Hello everyone, I am John Chris Vintoran and I'm going to discuss the multimedia in the 21st century, exploring new horizons. So let's start. These articles explores 21st century skills, nonlinear thinking skills, and the need for student reflection, which taken together serve as an essential foundation for digital age teaching of today's hypertext learners. The authors discuss why preservists teachers need to use multimedia technologies within the context of students' familiar technology rich living space to develop their own teaching skills and the technology skills of their students. Exemplary multimedia samples are offered as demonstrations of ways to develop essential technology related skills in the next generations of teachers. Today's students are immersed in a variety of technologies from a young age. As such, they have been described as weird or digitized, but even these tags are outdated almost upon arrival. Prensky called these first generations to grow up in a society emerged in technology digital natives. The generation that has spoken the language of technology from birth. Ironically, such familiarity and comfort with all things digital present challenges for educators who struggle to keep up with an ever-changing technology context and students who no longer process information primarily in a sequential manner. Equally important in this fast-paced digital world is the lack of time or opportunity for students to reflect on their learning. Reflection and critical thinking enable students to learn from their experiences. Therefore, time must be built into classroom instruction for both processes to occur. Henniger 2003. Not only are reflection and critical thinking skills undervalued in today's standards driven classrooms, but policies continue to emphasize views of technology as primarily a means to assist with writing and organization information. Although such technology use can facilitate communication today, students must learn how to think deeply about their learning so they can realize their place in a rapidly changing global society. They must learn to apply technology tools appropriately in order to process multiple perspectives on real world problems and formulate solutions to the problems. Partnership for 21st Century Skills 2002 with new demands for meaningful and contextual application of technology and classrooms. Teacher preparation becomes both increasingly important and increasingly challenging as teacher educators seek new ways to integrate 21st century skills, nonlinear thinking skills, and digital age reflections into coursework. Essential skills for digital thinking, teaching, and learning. Although the claim that students inhabit a much different world than in times past has been made throughout history, it is particularly true in this century. From a young age today, children are exposed to computers and the internet, instant messaging, social networking sites, and cell phones that provide instant communication locally and globally. Not surprisingly, research shows that today's digital students learn more when engaged in meaningful, relevant, and intellectually stimulating schoolwork. and that the use of technology can increase the frequency for this type of learning. North Central Regional E- Educational Laboratory or NCRAL and the Metairie Group 2003 using technology knowledge of experts visualize and analyze data with their students link learning to authentic context and take advantage of opportunities for electronic shared reflection. Bransford Brown and Cocking 1999. All of these pedagogical opportunities need to be part of current teaching education programs. Preparation of tomorrow's teachers, however, does not depend solely on how well emerging technologies are incorporated into college coursework. Instead, it rests on how well incoming teachers are though to leverage the technology to help their students develop these same skills. 21st century skills fall into six distinct categories, each of which can be readily engaged through carefully use of multimedia technologies in the classroom setting. Critical thinking, information, and media literacy. Creativity, communication skills, collaboration, and contextual learning partners. For 21st Century Skills 2002. Critical thinking involves in-depth examination of topics from a variety of perspectives and calls for cognitive skills such as comparison, classification, sequencing, patterning, weaving, and planning. Bloom's early taxonomy of cognition included six graduated levels of thinking that move from knowledge to comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and finally evaluation. Bloom 1956. The higher levels of thinking, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation are key to critical thinking and from the basis for developing all other 21st century skills. Levy and Morning 2004. Information and media literacy involves the ability to critically analyze and evaluate information, determine what information is needed, and locate, synthesis, evaluate, and use information effectively. That's it. Thank you.